What is up, everybody? I just played through the Sacrifice in the new Warframe update, and I am just blown away by this game. This totally has exceeded my expectations in how a loot and shoot game should be, and a completely free title to boot. This is how a game should be developed. Like, the story is amazing, the graphics have really updated themselves, and I am just falling in love with the story. And this is why I chose to go back to Warframe, because Destiny 2 just wasn't doing it for me. But you can watch my other video below or at the end of this video so that you can find out why I don't like Destiny 2 anymore. But anyways, this game delivers. This game has just amazing expectations on what a game should be. The developers actually listen to the people and they give them what they want. And that's what I like about games like this, where they actually listen to the developers, or they actually listen to the fans, I should say, and they just give them what they're asking for, like new modifications, new environments, like new story. And we all get this for free, which is amazing. I mean, the developers have gone really far and beyond making a game like Warframe. It's like a game that I never want to leave. And I always go back to this game when I feel like I need to just have a rush and surge of energy playing this game. Whenever I play as my main was Excalibur the first time, and I always enjoyed playing Excalibur when I played it because he was the first character you can get. Because in Warframe, if you're a new Warframe player and you're watching this, there are 3 characters that you can play as when you start Warframe. You can either choose Excalibur, Volt, or Nyx, which is really, really cool. Or actually Mag, I should say. But I'm just playing through the mission here, and I like the objectives. You have to find the pieces of the Warframe, and that you scan them, and that you can continue with the mission. Like, it was hard for me to find because I had to spend a lot of time, which is why I'm fast-forwarding all this gameplay, because I don't want to make a long, boring video. I just want to tell a story and speed up the clips here. But I love this game. I absolutely love this game, and I love what it stands for. I love that it stands beside the community, and it just gives the people what they want. And just the visuals, just the amazing, it's amazing. Like, I can't stress enough how great of a game this is. And I just am blown away by it. And as you can see, this is part of the mission that I'm doing, where I'm trying to merge with the Excalibur Umbra, which is the newest Warframe in this new side quest, and just looking at it just like sends my heart ablaze, and just the story behind it. And I don't want to spoil too much for you, so that's why I'm showing clips. But if you are new to this game and you're looking for a Destiny 2 or a Destiny alternative and it's free, definitely go for Warframe, because you will not go wrong, because there's just a lot of content in Warframe that you can shake a stick at. And I definitely recommend you to get this game. You have to get this game. This is one of the best games out there for PlayStation 4, and it's also out for Nintendo Switch. So if you are a Nintendo Switch owner, get this game as well. You will love it. And the best experience I find is at home, where you have it hooked to the dock. But you can also play Warframe on your Nintendo Switch on the go as well. Just don't think about having a long play session on it if you're on the go, because it's a battery drainer, especially with the graphics and everything else. But I just absolutely love this game. I love what it stands for, and I just love that it stands beside the community. And it just, it's one of the first games that I ever found on PlayStation 4, which was free. And then just playing it when you first start, you're just like, oh, okay, this is another game. But when you really get into it and you start grinding to get the items, it's a whole new experience altogether. And the Sacrifice is just a culmination of story, gameplay, content, and just interactivity. I mean, it's just amazing. And one of the big selling points for me for Warframe is, it's definitely the price. That was the selling point, because you don't have to buy it. But the selling point for me is that you can trade items for platinum instead of having to pay to win. This isn't a pay to win game. You basically are in a free-to-play environment here. And if you do collect parts over time, you can sell those parts to your friends and your family or whoever plays this game. You can bring a lot of people into this game. There's like massive multiplayer opportunities, massive modes, detailed environments, rich, clear, crystal graphics. Just, oh my gosh, I'm just getting an orgasm thinking about all this. Like, I'm about to come in my pants right now because of all the content that this game has. And I don't blame myself, and I'm not going to be ashamed saying that, because this game is an orgasmic experience. Like, just unbelievable how this game presents itself. And I am just so amazed about how far this game has gone that I wish that everybody would play this game. Like, everybody would just stop using their credit cards to buy Destiny 2 content or having to pay for a game like this, and just go the free route and just find something new. Like, just get out of the norm that you have to blow the bank on games. And you can find all the best games for free. And you don't have to go really far. You don't have to like break the bank, like I said. You can just like experiment for yourself. And the grind on here is actually very satisfying. I was able to get my first few Prime Warframes by just doing a few grinds, and I just absolutely love the fact that the grind is more satisfying than just having to pay Platinum just to get it. Because I had to grind so hard to get Volt Prime, and Volt Prime is one of my favorite Warframes in there because of the speed mods and the enhanced mod capacities and polarities, I should say. And that was very satisfying for me to get that Prime Warframe. And then I had a few other Prime Warframes to follow after after going to the Void missions. And the interface has updated itself, as you quickly saw. And it's like the PC version of Warframe now. They want to make it like the PC version, but I can still easily navigate the menus and play the missions. And they've updated it so much that you can clearly see like the extraction objective update, and it's just amazing. Like, just the fact that just the whole experience just totally astounds me. And yes, there are times when I feel that the game does get repetitive, but I outweigh the pros. I outweigh the cons with the pros. And there are so many pros in this game, because this game just is truly one of a kind. And it will just keep being one of a kind as the developers keep on listening to the community, because the community is a strong community. And I love the fact that the community is always presenting itself with new ideas and always presenting the developers with new ideas. And the developers are getting a lot of people involved in the process. This game is built on the community. I mean, this is a game that I never thought would see like the light of day, and I never thought that I never thought it would go this far. Like, just seeing it, it's just amazing. Like, just the visuals, the presentation, and the story, and just look at the graphics. Like, I just am so amazed by it that you just I can't praise this game enough. This game is just a truly amazing game, and I just looking at it right now makes me so glad that this game is free, and that I am able to play this game, and just, you know, it's fantastic. And when I played this quest line, I was just so amazed by it, because if you haven't played through the Warframe lore, then you won't understand all these clips that you're seeing. But since I've played the entire Warframe storyline, it's just so amazing how everything connects, how everything is just so together. Now this game is just turning into full circle, and I just love this game. Like, I love this game. This is a game that I will always go back to, no matter how long it is and no matter how much it fills up on my hard drive space. I'll just delete other games to make it fill up, because this game is truly one of a kind. And for this next clip here, it had an update with the user interface. So we're going to quickly see the update right now. 1, 2, 3. Here it is. So the update, the interface for the inventory has updated itself, and everything just looks so shiny. But the navigation and the maps are still the same. And I'm customizing my ship right now to match my Excalibur Umbra Warframe, and it's amazing. Like, I know it went too fast because I don't want to bore you with a long video, but I just wanted to just say this game is great. If you haven't gotten Warframe yet, definitely get Warframe. You will not be disappointed with how it looks and how it feels. And as you can see, the item inventory there again, it shows just what you can sell and what you can't sell. And you can give most of these parts to other players, and you can just exchange things from there. But hey, everybody, thank you so much for watching this. Have a great Wednesday, and see you later. Bye-bye.